Welcome back to the Coach Bauman channel. Today we're playing out here at Franklin Bridges Golf Course in Franklin, Tennessee. We met this random guy, Seth.
Who, me?
That guy. Turns out Seth happens to be one hell of a golfer. He's a +2. Don't let him fake you out. But what we're going to do today is go over the final 3 holes here, 16, 17, 18, on course management, see if we can see them through a different lens, make them easier, hopefully make a few birdies. Is that all right with you?
Yes, sir.
Cool. We're starting out here on hole 16. It's roughly a 395-yard par 4. Pretty straight away. It'll be basic in the beginning. Stay tuned. 17 and 18, a little bit more tough. So, Seth, in your best judgment, what is your typical ball flight?
I'd say a little lower flight,
Okay.
lower to mid flight. On this one, I'm looking to kind of aim towards that wooden shed over there. Everything kind of goes to the right.
Okay.
Possibly get a cart path bounce, get a few extra yards on the drive.
So you play a little lower, almost a cut style ball flight.
Yeah.
And we do have the wind off of the left today.
Yes.
So I'm going to suggest one thing. Because you tend to play a cut ball flight, we're actually going to tee it up a little bit further on the right side of this box.
All right.
So that we have more room to point it left.
Okay.
So I'll have you set up here, and we're going to go through this somewhat quickly. I just want you to set up, look down at your intended target, and tell me if it looks wide, narrow, good, bad. You tell me.
Okay.
So it's same line. Let's go with the wooden shed.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to set up. You're not going to swing yet. Just tell me what it looks like.
Okay. Just looks like.
Look kind of wide.
Yeah, a little
ish.
wide. Yeah.
So I want to show one thing to you. If we set up over here, granted you are not this far to the left, but if you set up to that tee really quick, I want you to point it at the same target and tell me what it looks like. Does it look more narrow, wider, what?
I'd say just a little more narrow.
A little bit more narrow.
Yeah.
So optics are going to play a huge key on if we hit a good shot. So we're going to pick the side of the tee box that makes the hole look easier.
Okay.
You're good to go? Go ahead and rip it.
All right.
Right down the center. Woo-hoo!
Yep.
That a kid.
Thank you.
Also, really quick, we're here in Nashville. This kid not only has the best lettuce in the game, but he also rips on the guitar. So I'm going to let him plug himself. Where do they need to go follow you, and how can they do it?
Seth_Kendrick on TikTok, and then Seth.Kendrick615 on Instagram.
If you're somebody out there and you're in a major band, get the kid on stage. Give the kid a future. Let's go. Come on, as a community, let's go. We hit a beautiful drive out here, right center fairway. I'm going to have Seth scope 2 different numbers. I need the pin first. What do we got there?
About 108.
Okay, 108 to the flag, and then what is the cover on the front edge? The best you can.
About, say 100.
Okay, it's right at 100.
Yeah.
Now we are hitting the second shot slightly into the breeze, mainly off the left. But if we play that 108 number, is it going to cover that front edge?
Yes, it will.
Perfect. So that's the one we're going for. I would really suggest every single time you have a pin that's tucked, you get that cover number to help you decide truly how far to play it. If this was more wind, we might need to kick it up to 115.
Yeah.
But it's just a little breeze, so we know that 108 is going to cover the front edge.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Let's grab it.
All right. So you got a 54 here.
So a little sand wedge, and I would say right at it.
Yeah.
The only concerning thing here was the number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's got to go. Go!
That's perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Down there in the bottom bowl,
Yep.
got a birdie look.
Yes, sir.
So how did you get into golf?
So I grew up in Washington, just across the street from a driving range, and I always had a knack for hitting things with a stick. I loved baseball, so I just went out and hit balls with my dad, and then it wasn't until about 7th or 8th grade where I tried to actually make it into something that I want to get good at.
Okay.
So played middle school golf, wasn't too good, but then in high school I started to improve.
Okay.
And
So
then I fell in love with it, yeah.
You hadn't had much coaching before, have you?
No, sir. I've had a total of 3 lessons in the last 12 years.
Okay, so if there was one piece of advice you could give to somebody at home that either doesn't want to take lessons, they're against them, or maybe they can't afford them, what's one thing they could practice or one style of practice to help them get better?
I would say do what's comfortable. Golf is a very subjective game, and everyone has their own way of doing things. I mean, there's a better way to do it. You'll learn that as you go on, and that can help you improve too. But I would say do what you know, and then if you find something new that works better, then do that, and it'll just kind of pile on itself, and you'll start to become a better player. That's what I've learned.
Moral of the story, just go swing it.
Oh yeah.
Get
Go
to the
swing it.
course and swing it.
And have fun with it. Have fun with your game.
Okay, Seth has no idea what I'm about to tell him, and I'm going to slightly rip on him. So we've played a few holes. I've only watched him read a putt from one angle, so we're going to go through a full process.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go get one read directly behind the ball in line with the cup.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit downhill. I've had this putt a couple times.
Okay.
It's going a little right to left.
It is his home course.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get our second read from the low side. So about 10, 12 feet clear of the line, halfway in between the ball and the cup. That way we can see if it's actually uphill or downhill and how much. And then the final read will come over to this far side. And this is more of just a check to see from the low side, are you seeing the same thing that you did at first?
I am, yeah.
Okay. So you've got a good idea. Luckily, again, it is his home course. But now that you've got confirmation, we're just looking for that little bit of extra confidence in our read so that we have a better chance of making it.
Yeah.
Now just go make it. It's that easy. That's it.
A
Okay, little quick. It's all right.
Yeah.
Toss a mark on it. Nice. Good par.
Thank you.
All right, second hole of the on-course playing lesson. We've got hole 17 out here. It's a par 5, 545 yards. We're going to make him do it himself off of the tee box. So we flipped completely 180 direction. So instead of into off the left wind, now we've got down off the right. We just talked about where he wants this golf ball to finish. And if you can see it out there, there's two little stakes, or I guess basically the center of that forest.
Yeah.
So what we talked about on that last tee box, based off the left and the right, for the wind direction and your ball flight, I want you to go through that process and find the correct side for yourself.
All right. This ball's most likely going to cut, so I'm going to tee off a little bit on the right side.
Okay.
Give myself some more room.
And if the ball gently misses left, it's totally fine, right?
Yeah.
So that's awesome. When you tee up on the left or on the right side of the box, it tends to free up the left side of the golf hole.
Yeah.
So I love that decision.
It's going to be a little right, but it'll be fine.
A little right.
Kind of
all right.
came out of that one.
It's okay. It's okay to hit not the best shots. We're still going to make a 4.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Early prediction call right now. Boom. Phenomenal news. Hole 1's over here. We're fine. We did get a little bit of a drop from the ground under repair, but that's totally legal. We can't quite carry the water to go at the pin from here, so we are going to lay up. So you want to tell the people at home what you intend to do?
So I have a 5-iron here. There's fairway just over that right there. It goes kind of into a valley, a little bit right of the 150 stake. So I'm hoping to have about 110 yards in after the shot.
Absolutely. When you got to take your medicine, just take your medicine. We can make birdie with a wedge, I promise. So commit to this 5-iron, pick your spot, hit it up there. Oh, it's perfect.
Yep, that's it.
Where if we tried to hit 3-wood over that water, we might pull it off, what, 2 times out of 10?
Yeah.
Maybe. It's just not worth it. So if you got to lay up or if it's too close to call, just lay it up. Pars do not hurt the scorecard.
Yeah.
All right, let's go hit that wedge close. So one thing that we have learned about playing this course is the greens are quite bouncy. So even though we've got a white pin and it's in the middle of the green, I'm gonna scope him for him on this one. Pin's 87, front edge is 68. So we're gonna split that, allowing this wedge to bounce a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we got 68 and 87, we're gonna go for that 77-yard shot.
Yeah.
That way it covers that front edge and also sits before that stick.
Yeah.
Okay, great layup, perfect spot.
Oh yeah.
See if we can toss a close one.
Gonna try to spin this just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So do you want to think more of like an 80 cover if you're gonna spin it?
I'd say I'd probably like 76.
Okay,
So it's,
so the original.
yeah,
Gotcha.
so-
Okay,
I mean, it's gonna bounce a little bit still.
totally fine by me.
I pulled it a little bit.
Sit.
Sit.
Actually
look
got
at
it to spin a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all right. So after a funky drive, a really solid layup, and a mid-level wedge,
Yeah, it wasn't too good.
you play the hole smart though. We got 15 feet for birdie.
Yeah.
That's all you could ever ask for. Keep it simple. Pars don't hurt the scorecard, I promise. So we've got great news and okay news. Through our little bit of math, realizing and understanding that the greens have some bounce in them,
Yeah.
we did get the perfect finish yardage. We hit this pin high.
We did.
Awesome.
Yep.
We're trying to do that practically on every hole unless the conditions tell you otherwise.
Mhm.
But we did pull it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's okay. We got roughly 20 feet left. We're going to let him go through his full process, and then we'll come back, which we'll edit right now, and you'll see him hopefully make the putt.
Oh, sit.
Break.
Had the right idea, just kind of smashed it a little bit.
Pretty good make speed.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and tap that in. Just to make you a little bit less nervous. It's good by me.
Okay.
Hole 18 here, but before we tee it off, I want to give a huge shout out to TrueLinks. There's a discount code in the description below. It's 20% off. The code is WHOME with a question mark. Go get yourself something. You deserve it. At least go take a look. You never know, you might find something you like. But hole 18, it's a short par 4 with an island green. We're forced to lay up because the cover's a little too much.
Yep.
Okay. So how far do we have to the run out of the fairway?
I'd say it's about 275,
Okay.
280.
And we're gonna favor the safe side.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna take hybrid. How far does that go for you?
If I hit it well, 245.
Yeah, so
250.
even if we get a jumper, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna, not even gonna bring that water into play. We're gonna hit this hybrid, probably have a flip wedge in,
Yeah.
okay? Last little thing, that wind is off the right on this hole. So for your lower cut, that cut's probably gonna hold straight here,
Yeah.
okay?
And I would say I'd like to favor a little bit of the right side. The water kind of caves in on the left.
Okay,
So
I love it,
a little bit right of that stick should be perfect.
absolutely. That'll be
That's
totally
fine.
fine.
Yep.
You gotta love it. He just puts the ball down, gets up there, rips it, knows what he's gonna do. Really love the confidence.
Appreciate that.
The second shot here, we did catch that a little spinny off the box,
Yeah.
slightly into the wind. It's no big deal. We were playing the safe side anyways.
Yeah.
So we got 169 left to that back right pin.
Mhm.
140 covers everything. So again, because these greens have a little bit of bounce in them, we're gonna favor that like 160 to 163 number.
Yeah.
Okay? And then it's on the right side, you hit a little cut,
Yeah.
by all means, take it at the pin.
Let's do it.
Peel it off the middle of the green, see what happens. Maybe we get lucky. Go just a touch.
Ah, little.
It's all right.
Yeah, we're
Like,
dancing.
Yeah, front
but-
third. Wow, that wind's a little bit thicker up there than we thought.
Yeah.
All right, we got a long two putt, no big deal. On
Yep.
the green in regulation.
Yep.
Pad the stats. Okay, so we did come up a little short. The wind is swirly, but
Yeah, it is.
regardless, we're safe. When we have a putt this length, I kind of just want you to get the general sense of the break from down there,
Yeah.
okay? And then we are going to walk almost the full length of the putt to get an entire feel for what's required. So we're somewhat reading this. The green's definitely tilted right to left,
Yeah.
but we're gonna take a walk up here just to really see how hard we've got to hit it. And then once the putt gets in here, it's relatively flat. Main thing is it's just breaking.
Yeah.
We'll put all that together before we hit our putt.
Yeah.
And if we get the break correct here, awesome, cool. We're mainly concerned about the speed.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, that was the line.
The line is good, just a little bit more uphill.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go through our full process again, see if we can save par.
Yep.
The main thing that we learned is that this putt finishes a bit more uphill than we thought, and I think it's mainly grain driven. So the grain is into, breaking this a little bit to the left, put it at that right edge, knock it in.
Yep.
What a putt. All right, Seth, it was a pleasure. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
And every single person out there, really want to thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Hit that notification bell down there in the bottom. It helps us make these videos. If you want to go follow him, check out his music career, please do that, okay? Seth, we're going to let you tell him one more time.
Yeah, Seth Kendrick 76 on TikTok, and then Seth.Kendrick 615 on Instagram. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.